foods are really important for babies, and some alternatives to meat, which is also a really good source of protein, include foods such as egg, tuna, and beans and legumes. So I'm just going to show you how simple it is to mash up some boiled egg. Hard-boiled eggs are fantastic, they're cheap, they're versatile, and again, we can really play with the texture a little bit. So simply peeling the egg and mashing it up with a fork can be quite appealing for young children. Children after 6 months of age can safely start eating egg, and it's a good thing to start to introduce to babies. The egg texture, however, is a little bit dry, so the yolk can be a bit dry, so it's perfectly okay to add a little bit of milk to that egg just to soften that texture a bit, and that makes a lovely soft mix. And what we can do with that is we can grab a small wrap, perhaps. Babies may like to just eat it like that. We could put it on a bread rusk, or we could pop it on a wrap like this, and then make a small wrap, turn it into a bit of a finger food for your baby to eat, like this. So tuna is a really good alternative to meat for babies as well. The thing about the tin tuna is try to get it in oil. Avoid getting it in the brine because it just adds extra salt that babies don't need to have. But certainly having it in some olive oil helps with the consistency, makes it nice and smooth and easy for children to manage in their mouths. The ordinary tin tuna in water is fine, but just be mindful you might need to mix it with something to soften it a little bit more. What we can do with the tuna is something simple like a smooth wrap, and start with some perhaps some ricotta cheese at the base of the wrap, and then top with a little bit of tuna, and we can turn this into like a bit of a finger food for our babies as well. So a bit like a pinwheel, making it fun for Bubs. So I'm just going to roll that like that, and then we can cut it into small portions, which are actually lovely soft finger foods for babies to enjoy.